Hey, hello friends, Bernie is back, this time with some leatherworking video referring to the Lee in Bewoleks. Today I'm going to build a friction leather sheath for a Victorinox Trailmaster. And I have to give a lot of credit to Ian Atkinson, from whose videos I actually did learn most of my leatherworking techniques. Ian really has great videos, and if you really want to see craftsmanship for leather in its finest and its best, please go over to see Ian's channel. You'll find the link down in the description. Well, here I am preparing the Trailmaster and wrap it in clear plastic, added inset cut from cardboard so that when the leather once is dried that the knife still will fit. So I'm preparing the leather for the top part of the sheath, and you'll see how all the wet forming is done. Although the wet forming in this video only takes a few minutes, in reality I was working probably an hour or more until all the forming and pressing and thing was done. Once the sheath was formed, was wet formed, then the leather, including the wooden board, of course without the knife inside, went to the cooking stove so that it dried, and after drying the leather was quite a bit harder. Well, the leather is back from the oven. I just have to scribe a line for the actual piece that has to be cut off, the top part of the sheath that will then be worked on to make the whole sheath. So here we have the top parts of the sheath, and yeah, the knife is fitting nicely inside. I'm actually stamping the Swiss cross, kind of our national flag, into the sheath, because the Victorinox knife of course also has a Swiss flag on its handle. Here I cut the groove for the leather stitching. And now we are going to find a nice piece of leather for the bottom part of the sheath and the belt loop. Scribing a line, marking everything on the bottom part, and then cutting out this piece of leather for further working. Here the groove on the back side, so that the belt loop will fold much nicer around the belt. And here I prepare my maker stamp, maker's mark. I choose an Aries simply because I was born in the sign of an Aries. So I choose the Aries as my logo. Now I dye the leather with Phoebing's oil-based leather dye to give it a nice color. And I really cannot say it often enough, all these techniques, all these hints and tips, many of the sources where I could get leather material and tools, I all learned from Ian Atkinson's videos. So really, if you're interested in leather work, in fine craftsmanship, go over to Ian's channel and watch his leather videos. Well, cutting the sheet already roughly to its final size and shape will make the work progress much easier for the future steps. Here I'm forming the belt loop because usual these kind of sheaths and knives are probably more used in the outdoor environment, and in the outdoor and survival world you usually have rather thick and also wide belts, so just to make sure that the sheath really will fit nicely to one of these belts. Here putting contact adhesive to both sides and then gluing the two parts together. drilling the holes for the sewing, because of course the parts are not only glued together, they also are sewed together. This is the second friction sheath that I'm actually doing. The first one I made quite some time ago for a buck that I did buy once in the United States. And yeah, the idea really is from Ian Atkinson, whose videos I really cannot praise enough for learning how to do leatherworks. This is also the first time that I'm using my leather stitching pony that I actually made specially for the 2x4 contest by Summers Woodworking. That was earlier this year. You may find the video in Summers Woodworking or also in my video channel how I made this leather stitching pony. Gluing together now the top and the back part and the belt loop, also with contact adhesive, and well, the easiest way was simply to use the finger and rubber glove. After everything is glued and sewn together, and after the rough cutting to shape has been done, now the fine work on a normal belt sander, which is the easiest tool for such a kind of work. The rough leather sides now also have been dyed, and now for a final touch-up with polishing, and as we will see, also with some kind of a leather wax, burnishing the sides so that we will have a nice and smooth edge. Well, the final product and how it is supposed to be used. It's for single hand, for one hand operation. You can easily take out the knife. This type of knife you can open and close with one hand, put it back, and well, hope somebody will like it. Here some details, and yeah, if you did like this video, I would be glad if you would give me a thumbs up. Maybe share the video with your friends. Have fun, enjoy it until I bring up the next thing. And I say thanks and goodbye. Bernie, bye bye.